Okay. This video segment is that of an 40 years unmarried female with the history of a large fibroid, and because of the same reason and worry, she didn't go for marriage. This is the urinary bladder in longitudinal section, and you can see that this is the myometrium, anterior myometrium mid region, which is normal in echogenicity as well as in thickness, and this is the cervix. Cervix is normal. The anterior myometrium is normal. This is the endometrial canal, this segment. This short, slit-like, fluid-filled area that you are seeing measuring 3.9 millimeters is the endometrial canal in proliferative phase of the menstrual cycle. Her history of menstruation is normal. She has 5 to 6 days normal flow of the menses, her menstrual flow, and here we can see the myometrium up to the fundal region, start of the fundal region. Now here is the fundal region. This is the myometrium. This is the line. This area is the myometrium, that of the fundal region, and though posterior myometrium is not visualized because of the heterogeneity of the large fibroid that is measured approximately 12.1 into 13.0 centimeter. This is the fibroid which is relating to the posterior wall and then extending. This is the fibroid in fact. Yeah. This is the fibroid measuring 13 by 12 centimeters, and the configuration of the fibroid is heterogeneous. No calcification is seen in this fibroid, and there is no mass effect on the central medial central clear endometrial canal. This is the endometrial canal, this area. This is the endometrial canal. This is the myometrium of the anterior wall. This is the cervix, and from here the fibroid starts, and then this is the fibroid. So this is a history of, this is the case study of uterine fibroid. Thank you.